you will encounter the various vessels that we have existed in. Ah, yes. I was once a great Egyptian pharaoh in Giza. Unfortunately, that vessel met its demise from the bite of that wicked asp. Do you remember, Brother Buzz? You roamed about Antarctica centuries ago.
Was I some kind of explorer?
No, you were a polar bear.
Oh, let me guess. I was a shark too.
No, your vessel was eaten by a shark off the coast of Australia in the 1940s. How gruesome!
What's that?
I think it's the blade of Baron.
Good match, Van Gogh.
It seems as if we've slipped into the current dimension.
I'm truly happy for you.
I don't want to be here.
Big things are happening for us.
He is a soul most tortured who has lived many conflicted existences.
Wakey, wakey.
I said I don't want to be here. Make it stop.
You must face your fears to find your inner demon, Brother Buzz.
Setbacks due to hallucinations.
I warned you not to get on Triple H's bad time.
You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me! You're like a son to me!
Stop! That's it! You did it! You're now ready to create your alter ego that will walk beside the Demon King! Yes. You are now ready to delete the consumer of terrestrial entities. Yes.
Hey, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you. Bzzz. Wake up. I'm talking to you.
Finn?
Where have you been?
I was in the multiverse with Matt Hardy finding my inner demon, just like you suggested.
You've been gone for weeks.
Weeks?
Welcome back, Brother Buzz. I neglected to mention that the multiverse creates rifts in the Earth's time spectrum. What felt like 30 mortal minutes was indeed many weeks.
Oh, God.
But it was well worth it in your effort to make the vile Bray Wyatt obsolete.
Weeks.
You're probably a little out of sorts right now, but our big tag match versus Bray Wyatt and Cole is tonight. So you need to get your head on straight if we're going to defeat them and have any chance of helping Cole get out from under Bray's control.
Don't worry, okay? I may have been gone for much longer than expected, but I found what I was looking for. And you'll be seeing it tonight. Weeks.
You can feel the excitement. Buzz is here.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 457 pounds, T-Rex, Dangerous, Dean, and the Demon King, Finn Balor.
Every superstar has a goal in WWE, and Buzz told me he's aiming high with his. He wants to have a career that one day is recognized with a spot in the WWE Hall of Fame. It's way too premature to start that discussion, but his career is definitely trending in the right direction for that to at least be possible.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Cole Quinn and Bray Wyatt.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Flying forearm.
After everything that's transpired between Buzz and Bray Wyatt the last few months, it's come down to this, an Extreme Rules tag match, where these four men are going to use everything at their disposal to tear each other apart.
Let's not forget, despite Buzz's animosity for Bray Wyatt, he still wants to help Bray's partner, Cole Quinn. That has to have an impact on Buzz's performance in this match.
Well, Buzz is going to have to put that aside tonight, because if he doesn't, he'll never be able to beat Bray Wyatt, and Cole Quinn will be gone forever.
I think he can. This is a side of Buzz like we've never seen before. Boom! Boom, what impact! He wants no part of the outside.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects.
Taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Slam!
Things not looking great for Finn Balor. Man. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys.
Oh, man.
Let's see how he reacts here.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Oh, right to the face. He wants no part of the outside. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Finn Balor with an easy kick out there.
Balor shooting out of that pinfall like a bullet.
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think we should go from here? Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Looks like he's starting to falter. You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this tornado tag team match.
At this point, they both look to be about evenly matched. Maybe I'd give him an edge, but not by much. The Demon King is the...
He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is... It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. It's like you gotta believe this one's over.
Finn Balor... For the moment, Finn Balor seems to have found his groove. Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's got him covered. The pinfall and the victory. I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze. He did it! It took channeling his inner demon to walk alongside the Demon King, Finn Balor, but Buzz has finally defeated Bray Wyatt.
But where does Cole Quinn stand in all of this now?
It's over now, Cole. Bray never cared about you, but I do. Come with me. Everything will be okay. I'm sorry, Buzz. I don't know what happened. It's okay. It's all over.
This is bigger than revenge. Buzz has seemingly rescued his friend Cole Quinn from Bray Wyatt's control.
Finn Balor doesn't just throw that gesture around anyone.
It's reminiscent of what we saw between Buzz and AJ Styles in Japan. But what does it mean?
It means that Finn Balor and Buzz have formed a bond that won't soon be broken.
We have a very special guest coming up on today's show, coming off his huge win, teaming with Finn Balor at the Royal Rumble. Here's a sneak preview of what Buzz had to say when I caught up with him right after the Rumble.
Do I think I've seen the last of Bray Wyatt? Man, I hope so. These past few months have really taken a toll on me, both physically and emotionally. But now that I've defeated him and managed to help out my friend Cole, I hope I can move on to a new challenge.
As you move on to new challenges, do you see Finn Balor being there by your side?
I'd like him to be, because as we all saw at the Royal Rumble, I think we make a really good team. But he's a busy guy, and he has his own goals and his own priorities. If I had to guess, though, I'd say you haven't seen the last of Buzz and Balor joining forces.
Well, listen here, I'm a big fan of yours, Buzz, and I'm not just saying that because you're a guest on my show. I've been saying that since you got to WWE. In fact, even before that.
Well, I'm a big fan of yours too, Jack. From back in the day when you were commentating to now with your podcast, I never miss an episode, and I've heard all the kind things you've said about me. So thanks for that.
Hey, I've been around the block a few times, and I think I know talent when I see it. And after what you did at the Royal Rumble, finding your inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, I don't think it's a stretch to say you're the new monster among men in WWE.
The new monster among men. That's quite the compliment, Jack. I don't know if I've earned it yet, but I'll take it. Thanks again.
Now, you can hear more from my conversation with Buzz, including who he thinks his next opponent will be. But first, a word from my fine sponsors.
After his huge win at the Royal Rumble, Buzz is ready to address the WWE Universe.
I was recently on a podcast where they said that after I unleashed my inner demon to defeat Bray Wyatt, that I was now the new monster among men in WWE. You can either agree or disagree with that statement, but it got me thinking. If I really want a nickname like that, I have to earn it. Which brings me to Braun Strowman. What better way to become the new monster among men than to defeat the old monster among men and become Universal Champion? So I might be crazy, but Braun, I'm calling you out. Let's find out face to face if I am what they say I am.
That is not Braun Strowman. No, but he's just as dangerous.
Possibly more.
The new monster among men, huh, Buzz? It sounds like someone's gotten a little full of themselves. Now, I'll admit, you've had some success. But that's because you've had it way too easy under Kurt Angle. And sure, you've had some tough battles, and I've stripped you of your title when you were injured. But Kurt's pretty much been looking out for you the entire time. Well, that all changes now. Because I'm going to personally make sure that nothing on Raw is ever easy for you again. That means no more of you getting to request matches, let alone title shots whenever you want. In case you need a reminder, you don't have that kind of authority. I do. So if you want a shot at Braun Strowman and his Universal title, it'll be on my terms. First, you'll have to win a handicap match tonight versus The Bar.
Triple H is stacking the deck against Buzz.
You tried to stop me at every turn, from the Indies to NXT to SmackDown, and now here on Raw, and I'm still standing. This time will be no different. I'll overcome whatever you put in front of me to become the Universal Champion.
That's great, but you didn't let me finish. It's not going to be a 2-on-1 handicap match. It's going to be a 3-on-1. Because you're facing The Bar and Samoa Joe. And by the way, that match is going to happen right now. I told you I'd never forget what you did.
Buzz has to beat The Bar and Samoa Joe? Ha! There's no way he pulls this off.
I'm going to have to agree with you, Corey. These odds seem truly insurmountable. What's the strategy for Buzz in a match like this?
It's simple. Pray for a miracle. Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a stomp.
Good grief. Nailed it.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Superplex. Oh, he's got him where he wants him. Here we go.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. Ooh, what impact.
In the corner is not a good spot to be. Oh, man, into the corner.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body. Uh-oh. Gutbuster. You gotta believe this one's over. Boom!
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. Double underhook suplex.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Big time slam. Vicious. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
Body Buster!
Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats. You cannot teach that kind of strength.
He's playing with him now. He's fighting back here. I expected nothing less, Cole.
And the slam. Oh my gosh.
Left strike.
Victory is on the horizon.
And here's Cesaro into the quick cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Not yet. Oh, he's got him up. Boom! That's how you wear down your opponent. Nailed it. Uh-oh, look at this.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man, into the corner.
Maybe thinking about some tag.
Powerbomb planted.
And there's his speed paying off.
Hooked up. Inverted suplex. Beautiful technique. Oof. Well, nasty fall. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. He's got to do something to get back in this thing. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Reversal. Cesaro showing his prowess.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Cesaro is letting his opponent know how they do it on the continent.
What does Buzz have in store? Thunderous slam.
That has got to be it.
Took him out at the knee. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, what a chop block.
Buzz into the cover.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's in trouble. Oh, the old European uppercut.
He's looking a little off balance. This is not at all where he wants to be at this point in this handicap match.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Oh, right to the side of the face. Turn out the lights, guys. Cesaro's your winner.
Cover here. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
How in the world?
Oh, look at
Smart strategy. Attack the knee. Harsh impact.
He's in a very bad way here, guys. It's about as bad as it gets for him.
I think this one's over. If by some miracle he goes on to win this match, we'll be talking about this comeback for generations to come.
He might have it.
Suplex. That might have done it, Cole.
What a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
This is all but over. Can Shin? Oh, what a kick to the face.
God.
Incredible. He looks for it once again.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Looking for the finish.
Slam down hard.
Looking for all the glory here.
It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton. Oh, God, that hurt. Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Hooked up.
Big time slam.
Vicious. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Spinebuster.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's not going to like this. Tag. What do they have in mind here? Oh, what a boot. Oh, it's over. Cover here. 1, 2, 3. Cesaro did it. Cesaro got a huge win. After his huge win at the Royal Rumble. Oh, what impact.
Hooked up in the corner. Thunderous slam.
Elbow drop. Big time.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that hurts.
Leg drop.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Oh, what an uppercut.
We've got to cover.
An easy kick out there.
Too early in the match to end it.
him up. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Suplex.
Nice. What are we going to see here?
Stop. Boom.
Oh.
Buckle bomb.
What impact.
Beautiful technique.
Cesaro not looking so great right now. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
We see more earth-shattering spine buster. Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it.
The night could be over for Cesaro.
Here he goes.
Ooh, what impact. He's looking good now, guys.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
He's going for it all.
Oh, distance there.
Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah. His shoulders are down. He got body on body there, but that's about it.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
What a clothesline!
Ouch! Victory is on the horizon.
He's nice calf kick, great elevation.
But he's got to capitalize now. Yeah, that truly was a thing of beauty.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it!
Spine buster!
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Second time? Sure, why not?
He knows he's in trouble. And now one more time. Incredible impact.
He can end it here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Took him out at the knee. Shot block. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Will this be enough?
That's all she wrote for this handicap match.
When you introduce the enclosure, everything is possible. What a match this was.
Remember this? He ain't messing around. Check this out. And last but not least,
I don't know how, but somehow Buzz did it.
I can't believe it.
Now let's see if Triple H gives him the Universal title shot.
Oh, no.
It's the Universal Champion, Braun Strowman.
And I don't think he's out here to congratulate Buzz on his win.
Oh, and look at the punches teeing off. What's next?
Oh, no! Incredible power slam, so much torque.
Triple H looks on with approval as Braun Strowman has sent a message to Buzz that there's only one monster among men in the WWE Universe.
Braun! Just calm down. You'll have a chance to get revenge on Braun Strowman.
How?
Let me explain. Triple H held up his end of the deal he made with you last week. Since you won the handicap match, you're getting a Universal title shot versus Braun Strowman.
That's great.
There's a catch.
Of course there is. There's always a catch with Triple H. What is it?
You'll also be facing Samoa Joe, The Miz, Elias, and Bray Wyatt in an Elimination Chamber match. All participants will face off in a 6-man tag team match later tonight on Raw.
Am I on Braun's team?
No.
Perfect.
Wow, not one, but two huge announcements by General Manager Kurt Angle. The superstar known as... This matchup of future Elimination Chamber opponents has produced some odd pairings, to say the least.
Yeah, just think about the history Buzz has with almost every one of these guys.
I think that's exactly why Triple H handpicked these superstars.
With all that being said, it's going to be quite the uphill battle for Buzz at Elimination Chamber if he hopes to walk out with the Universal title.
Nailed it.
Needless to say, Brian, when it comes to Braun Strowman, you're simply not going to overpower him. With that in mind, though, what should the approach be when facing the monster among men?
Let's see. Hope you get lucky? No, in all seriousness, if you're facing Braun Strowman, you'll need all the luck in the world just to survive, let alone win.
Byron, I think you should fight Braun.
I don't think so.
To Byron's point about needing luck against Braun Strowman, I'd say Kalisto used more than a little luck when he handed Strowman a rare loss in a dumpster match.
Kalisto was certainly lucky on that night, Cole, and while the record books will show a win for the King of Flight, in reality, I'd say he walked away a loser after Strowman's post-match obliteration of him.
Looking to lock it in here. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impact.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the 6-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's Wrestle.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it!
You have to like his chances here.
He's calling for it.
What does Buzz have in store?
Big slam. He's in the driver's seat now.
Harsh impact.
Tag made.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Oh, what a slam.
Braun Strowman faltering some. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Set him up.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago that he was considered the black sheep of the Wyatt family. The slam!
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He wants it one more time.
That one definitely hurt, Cole.
It takes incredible strength to pull that off.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
The Miz looking a little startled right now. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
Escapes.
Is this a preview of what's to come for Buzz in the Elimination Chamber?
This is what happens when you're surrounded by people who despise you. Byron, you should know what that's like.
Huh?
Buzz ducks out of harm's way.
Braun's not gonna like that.
Look out, the monster among men has been unleashed. Thankfully, the Miz got away unscathed.
Because he ran away.
Wouldn't you?
Good point.
If this is what's happening now, imagine what these men are going to do to each other inside Elimination Chamber. How is Buzz going to defeat this man in an Elimination Chamber match to win the Universal title?
How is anyone going to?
Be careful what you wish for. It's a saying everyone has heard 1,000 times, except apparently you, Buzz, because you asked for this. You said you'd overcome whatever I put in front of you to win the Universal title. Well, this now stands in your path, along with 4 other superstars who cannot wait to tear you apart in an Elimination Chamber match. It makes me question your mental health, because only an insane person would wish unimaginable pain and suffering on themselves. Only an insane person would wish to be in a nursing home 50 years from now, unable to hug their grandchildren because of injuries they sustained decades earlier from these hands. But the SWAT team's not out here tonight to protect Braun Strowman from an insane person. No, Buzz. They're here to protect you. They're also here to protect my investment, because I want the WWE Universe to pay to see Braun Strowman end your short-lived career at Elimination Chamber. And finally, they're here to protect your wishes, no matter how insane they may be.
Buzz, I'm not usually a generous man, but at Elimination Chamber, I'm going to grant you all your wishes. Unfortunately for you, it's not going to be like when John Cena grants wishes. No. It'll be much, much worse.
What was that? It's Buzz! It's Buzz!
What just happened?
He was wearing some kind of metal plate.
He borrowed a page out of Bret Hart's playbook.
So he's the one who's been watching old Nitros on WWE Network.
You think you're clever with the disguise and the metal plate, huh? We'll see if you can figure out how you're gonna survive this to win the Universal title in the Elimination Chamber match. The first 2 entrants will be you and Braun Strowman.
The path to the Universal title at Elimination Chamber just became even more difficult for Buzz.
I'm looking forward to facing you at Elimination Chamber because I never got a rematch for my Intercontinental title. I guess because you lost it so quickly. Why's that?
When I competed in the Elimination Chamber, it was one of the most brutal matches of my career. And you won't exactly have any allies out there. Do you know what they say about long shots? I've got no clue. I was hoping you knew. Hey, just give them bloody hell.
I'm sorry.
but there's nothing I can do about Triple H's decision to have you and Braun Strowman enter the Elimination Chamber match first. I will say this. If you really are the new monster among men, you'll find a way to survive.
Get ready, WWE Universe. It's Buzz!
Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 267 pounds, T-Rex Dangerous Dean.
Buzz was a three-sport athlete in high school. He's going to need every bit of his athletic ability to prevail tonight.
I didn't realize they gave out varsity letters for whining, taking shortcuts, and failing upwards.
His opponent, accompanied by Maurice, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
No shortage of confidence on The Miz's face tonight.
Actually, I think that's arrogance.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Nasty impact.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly.
Oh, an elbow drop. I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star.
Buzz with the easy kick out. Gonna take more than that.
Lightning fast reflexes. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what a slam that hurt!
Here's his chance to win this.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And the odds just... Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Earth-shattering spine buster. But did he go for it too early? That is scary power right there.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Miz is calling for it. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex.
What does The Miz have to do at this point?
This great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
What a slam. Impactful. It'll jar your spine.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Things are looking... Will he be victorious? He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Club to the back. Up into the electric chair. Power bomb.
Oh! The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Survive that is anyone's guess.
Wow, I thought this was over. The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This could end it in a hurry.
Slammed with authority. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him?
Is that enough for the win? And he doesn't stay down for long. Not yet. Too early.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
And skull-crushing finale.
That has got to be it.
He's going for the pin.
And The Miz is your winner.
Here is your winner, The Miz.
Big singles win here, guys.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
This man always makes an impact. It's Buzz. Definitely an electric feeling to this venue tonight.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power.
Thunderous power slam.
Drop down.
Buster.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
What a stomp. Good grief.
The Hitman in some trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
Oh,
this is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Gets him in position.
This is not going to end well for him, Michael. Beautiful technique. Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is down with a power bomb. Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Hip attack.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Body Buster.
Will Buzz be able to continue?
I doubt it. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, what impact. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
Oh, impactful slam.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What are you thinking about some tag?
Powerbomb.
With all due respect, I think we're seeing the end for Bret Hart. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
At this point, he's risking serious injury by continuing. I mean, he's getting absolutely torn apart in there.
He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game. And the slam. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Strong power in play.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Here it comes. He's got counter here.
And Bret Hart slips out of harm's way.
So quick.
Ooh!
Oh, what impact. He goes for the cover. And an near fall.
Yeah, and the Hart bloodline is strong and resilient and never gives up.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Uh-oh, suplex.
Tag made here. Uh-oh, this is
Powerbomb planted. And he got a near fall out of it. The Hitman staying alive in this match.
So resilient. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Harsh impact. Goes down hard. Nailed it. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. That'll hinder your modeling career. Hooked him up. And a suplex.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Boom! For the pin and the win! Yes!
Not much behind that pin attempt.
It could take more than that. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
Looks like he's starting to tire. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
I'd never count this.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Powerbomb. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's gonna do it. Such incredible power on display. That should do it. Bret Hart's just getting overwhelmed.
Got to figure something out. He's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store? Power bomb!
That has got to be it.
That'll readjust your spine.
There's the pinfall and the victory.
And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already.
A well-earned victory indeed.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody at home for choosing to spend part of your Monday night with us.
is gonna be good.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish
dozens of the toughest.
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive. For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
And introducing the challenger.
this sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
And introducing the champion, weighing in at 300.
There'll be no surprises as to who are the first two entrants in the Elimination Chamber. Thanks to Triple H, it'll be Buzz and Braun Strowman.
Thanks to Triple H, I think you have to give some credit to Buzz for antagonizing Triple H with that SWAT team stunt that he pulled on Raw.
No matter who's to blame.
Buzz is launched through the pod glass.
This is not the kind of start Buzz wanted.
And to make things worse, since Bray Wyatt's pod broke, he's now in the match.
Are Braun Strowman and Bray Wyatt going to work together to take on Buzz? Devastating elbow. Harsh impact. Get ready.
Beautiful technique.
Scoop slam. Ooh, what impact. Hooks the arm, shoulders down.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Not yet.
This might be it. Oh, my. Boom, what impact. Going for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Nice kick out there.
Thunderous slam.
Backslide going for the pin. Backslide out of nowhere. No trouble kicking out of that one.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
What a chancery. Targeting the back. Very effective.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
But we all know his pain tolerance is off the charts. In a match like this, that may be what puts him over the top.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly. Elbow finds its mark. Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Nailed it. Challenger's starting to falter. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a...
Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to...
Oh, what a slam!
Landed him. Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring, and he blasts him through the pod as shoulder tackle.
And no luck
luck against Joe there.
Here we go.
Too quick for him there. He's certainly not. You gotta believe this one's over. And no luck against Joe there. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. Right to the chest.
The challenger's taking on some offense. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Oh, with the damage sustained by Wyatt, he could be on his way out.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, incredible impact.
So resourceful.
Challenger starting to falter. He's going to have to find a way to fend off the champ here.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
From behind, horse, shoulders down, rolled up. Buzz with the easy kick out.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Nailed it. Oh, clothesline. Oh, slam down hard. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Taken off his feet here. And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And there's the kick out.
Joe always does his Samoan heritage proud.
Shoulder right in the midsection.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
What a strike.
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
The champ clearly getting the best of him here.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there.
Things are looking dire for Buzz.
Oh, my.
All but over.
He has got...
Oh, and it's a reversal. He might have it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
It's hard to believe.
Ring rattling.
The shoulders are down.
And he kicks out. Gonna take more than that.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, guys, there's a mat slam.
With some attitude.
The slam! Drives his opponent down with a Uranagi. Moving into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
Barely at 2.5.
Unbelievable.
And the slam. Now Bray Wyatt.
Sister Abigail, delivered by Bray Wyatt.
Here's the pin. Title on the line.
How does he keep doing this?
The Destroyer still has destruction to dish out.
That is a frightening thought. And no luck against Joe there.
He's got him covered. He got body on body there, but that's about it. Not yet.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Boom!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Beautiful technique. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Uh-oh, and a suplex. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. I got right to the gut. What does Buzz have in store? Oh, what a slam that hurt. 1, 2.
And that's elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less.
Joe is in position. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he kicks out. Oh, there's still a chance that we'll hear more from Elias.
Is it really that bad?
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.
Huge elimination right there.
impact. What does Buzz have in store?
Powerbomb planted.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go. Too close for comfort.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now. All the way. What impact.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes. His feet are on the ropes.
I expected as much from him tonight.
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
How'd he do that? Takes him down. In a major way, too.
He looks for it once again. Uranagi. Man, oh, man.
Coquina clutch! Coquina clutch!
Coquina clutch. This one's over, Byron.